Hello, I'm Good Fedora Fella, and today is moving day! This is gonna go so great! And so began my perfect day. The first thing on the agenda list was to unpack the stuff off of my perfectly organized vehicle and place it on my boat in the same fashion. I decided to stroll right into town and massacre everyone because I could. And I wanted an extra bag of chips. The next step was to create a security system on the beach so that I can return to it without fear of being ambushed by green ugly beasts. I had also decided to use the 2 rangefinders that I had at hand so that I can defend my secondary home from zombies, lawyers, and environmentalists who are wanting to complain about my equipment usage. Back off, man, the trees grow by themselves, you know! After that, I packed up and left. I decided to take a stroll over to the military base because, well, why not? I want extra EXP, I used up all of mine already, and it would always be handy to have a little extra. It was already a full moon when I got there too, conveniently. Everything was the same old, until I found this. This was the very first time I found a military grade shell like this in Unturned ever. And on top of that, I had a vehicle that can use it. Ooh, I could smell the gunpowder flaring already. Not too long after that, I decided to go over to the shed near the outpost. And when I decided to grab a gas mask, I noticed some strange things happening, and...
Later.
Wait, what? Oh no. Oh no, no, you did not just do this to me. No! No! Well, let's try this again. The shorter version this time. I grabbed my crap, put on a raft, placed down a derrick, placed down a generator, continued to commit homicide over and over again, redistributed my EXP, crashed my boat onto shore and tried getting it back into the water because I'm a terrible driver! And I inconclusively decided to go to the military base because I do not learn from my mistakes. So I pretty much just twiddled my thumbs for the last 3 hours, doing absolutely nothing this whole time. Fantastic! Wonderful! How much better can this day get? I mean, I'm just all kinds of ecstatic about how this went. This little teensy weensy little problem is not gonna get me down. What was that? Wait. Let's try that again. What the? Okay, let's try this again. Wow! 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 I just learned something new! Oh, that's fantastic! So that's what that little thing at the bottom of the experience screen is for. That I just kept spending for no reason. You know what? This might not be such a bad day after all. This is awesome! Let's give it a whirl. Oh! Whoa! 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 What the? No! 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 What the heck? What the heck? Thank goodness the front door is open, otherwise I could have been in trouble. Water Black Ops. That was easy. I feel agitated. Oh well. Time to go home, unpack, leave, do something. I don't know what. I think the explanation of what I was doing earlier kind of sums up everything. It's already been almost 2 hours. Well, it's not like I'm gonna be doing anything big. Oh, no. You're not gonna drive in the store. Dang nabbit! Let's make some stuff. Montage! Finally making progress. A little bit at a time. Well, enough of resting right now. Time to show you the tour. Of course, you know my my light collection right now. But let's see. Now this is so I can gaze down upon the sea from right here, and also to do occasional fishing, and possibly just to listen to the acoustics under the base, you know, with every little rock that I drop it down there, and they hear the the acoustics. To gaze at my coconut, here's my library. It's quite extensive, really. I mean, this is quite a lot of books for someone who's just starting out on an island. There are going to be more books, of course, so, you know, keep that in mind. Here's my little lounging area where I could just sunbathe and enjoy the scenery out here, because honestly, it is gorgeous. I love all the cosmetics they've added down there. Although I think there's more rocks than there is necessary, but heck, what am I to judge? And here is my very first mannequin, Sergeant Dupins. Hello, Dupins. How are you? Oh, we need to fix him real quick. Let's see. There we go. Now, unfortunately, I forgot his clothes back on the island, on the main island, so I'm gonna have to go and get them again later, but it's okay. He's fine. He's not gonna be cold. He's at the base. He can go in anytime he wants. And over here, we have Explorer Dane. Hello, Dane. How are you? Oh, I'm doing fine. How about you? Oh, I am doing fine. I just got myself wet. So tell me, what do you plan to do today? I plan to go to the Tropicos. What? The Tropicos, you know, those places with tropical trees and all that. Yeah, Tropicos. Yeah, I guess you do need a change of scenery. Okay, I think he doesn't have his facts straight. And here we have Lumberjack Joe. Hello, Lumberjack Joe. How are you? He's not very happy. He doesn't like where the tree is. He's going to cut it down later and make himself a little shop here. He moved in onto the island just recently, you know. An explorer I found. Just wandering the coastline, picking up twigs, looking miserable. I found him another chainsaw, and he's now bright as day now. And here we have our fourth resident, aside from me. Fisherman, Fisher. Tell me, how are you today, sir? Ah, he's enjoying the scenery right now. He's a kind of quiet fellow, you know. He just came over to the island. He's like, and we're like, all right. Yeah, this island is now bustling with life now. I mean, we're about to have trade and industry coming back here. Civilization as we know it is rebuilding itself. All before the disaster is about to come forth. And by what I mean by disasters, what I mean is the zombies are evolving. They're starting to get drastically stronger. And, oh, I just screwed that up. My own system, and I can't solve it. There. Oh, well, that's good enough. No, not really, because I wanted to go up higher. There we go. Takes a little practice, but you get it. But yeah, the zombies are going to get really hard after about maybe enough time for one more recording before it starts getting really hard out there. Only an expert will be able to survive out there. And you know what? I think I qualify for it to at least some degree. If there was a dropout school for professionals, I'd be there. Well, that's all for today, folks. I've already been at this for over 2 hours, getting everything ready, and oh my goodness, Lumberjack Joe is sneaking through my stuff. Well, it's okay. We live in a democratic society right here. Everyone shares the loan. I do all the work, they get all the benefits. That's how society should always work. You put in all the hard work, and then you have to share it with everyone else, even if they don't contribute to society at all, like the explorer over there who reads too many comic books of it. That's why I'm going to challenge one of these people to a knife duel someday. Wait, did I say that out loud? I say random stuff all the time, okay? Do not quote me on what I just said. Well, anyways, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time! That was a little too enthusiastic, wasn't it?
I don't worry, worrying don't agree. Things that bother you never bother me. Things that bother you never bother me. I feel happy and fine, living in the sunlight.